Welcome guys, in this video we are going to see WP query. We are going to display the categories and the posts from the categories, different categories. So we are doing a custom query here for the coding category, then for the general and for the technology. The similar way I will add and show you how these things work in WordPress. Alright, so what I do is simply go to code editor. There we have the front dash page file, and here is the code that is displaying the content there. So what I'm going to do here, first I want to HR, then it's going to create some difference here. So we have the footer where we are showing this content. So simply on top of it, I'm going to put an HR, save that, refresh. Now we have it. On the top of it, we are going to show the category. So let's do that. So what I do here, I go to front page. Here we are showing the content, and here I have this main left class. We can remove this actually, dash sub dash div. All right, so here I want 3 divs because we want to display 3 categories and 3 boxes. So we need to do it that way. So I go here and I'm going to create a div, and here what I want to do, I want to start a loop. So I'm going to first of all put it in a h2 tag, and I'm going to give it a class of custom headings. For now we'll see which category we use, and here I'm going to open the PHP tags and the PHP tag, and inside it I want to run the WP query. So I say new WP underscore query. And here we need to pass the category ID the way we saw here. So what I do to get the category ID, we simply go to the admin area. Here we go to the categories. So we need to go to posts, and here we have categories. So if you click there, you have category showing up and the posts with them. So we have coding category where we have 4 posts, and to get the ID of it, I just need to go here and edit it. Now if I go on top, you will see the ID here. It's the ID 1, and if I go back for the general, and for this the ID is 2. So let's do that. First I want to display from the coding, and it's going to be ID 1. So I'm going to say cat equals 1. Now I want into a variable. So here I say our normal loop here. So it's going to be if have underscore posts. Now here inside it, I'm going to cut the PHP tags, and here I'm going to put h3 tag, and I want to pass the PHP tag inside it so that we can display the title. So currently we are not linking it. If you notice, we have the title, but in here we have the coding post, but this is completely separate and that is completely separate. So what I do here, basically we need to pass this in this loop so that we can get posts from this category only. So to do that, what we do, we simply get this variable and we're going to put it here and then an arrow, and this way you check if I have post, then we are going to pass in here like this. And here I need to close this bracket right here, and this arrow and this goes to the post, just like that. And now it is going to get the category from this particular category only. So let's check that. I go to the website and refresh the page. So we get posts, gallery, some, and now it's coming next here. So we need to correct that. So use this. I'm going to go here and I'm going to say div, the class of this, and I want width to be, all right, go there, refresh. Actually I need to put it outside, I think. So go, what I do is simply cut this these three divs from here, and I'm going to create another div here with main dash, and inside it I'm going to put it. So we have this. Now we need to give this main second row to width of 100%. So I go here and div with the class of, width going to be 100%. So we have the posts, and here the title. So if we see here, we have gallery, some content, 5 content, and test. Let's see if I go to this category posts here. So we have gallery, which is coding, and some title, which is coding, 5 content is test content coding. So you can see that we are getting that here. So yeah, these two titles are same, so we can change this title. I add 2 here just to see the difference, and if we refresh here, we have 2 here. So we are getting the post. Now we can style them as we want. So if I go here now, so we can say here, as we are looping through from coding posts, coding category, so I can say here coding posts. So it's going to be that, and the next thing we want is some styling. So I simply inspect here, and I'm going to select this box, and let's get this, and here I'm going to say, all right, so it looks better. Just going to copy this and going to paste this in style.css for now here. Now here, what I'm going to do in the front page, we need to show the similar with the other categories. So I'm just going to copy this code from here, and I'm going to go in another div, and inside this div we are going to show for another category. So if I go to the categories, here we have the another category. The another one is general, and if I go edit here, the ID for it is 2, so we can use that. So I'm just going to pass it 2, and here I'm going to say general category. So all right, go to the page, refresh, we have the general posts showing up here. Now this is coming one on the top of the other. We're going to fix that. Before that, let's add the one more. So if I go to categories again, we have the technology, and here if I add it, the ID is 3. So I'm just gonna do that, and here. Now if I go to, we have the main row, main second row with set to 100%. So main second 100%, and here inside we have the category content box. So we need to give CSS to this one. So here I go and give float that, and when we do this, it's going to handle it. But the clear fix class we need to add to the parent. So we are going to say clear float, and I'm going to add here. I'm going to go to the side, refresh the page. You can see that we have the 3 categories. So coding, post 1. Styling for this can be improved. It's not looking that great. I'll do behind the scenes. You can get the code for this, and hope you got the understanding. So using WP query, we can show any content we want. We can show for a particular author, particular tag, particular category. So you have the power that you can do. We can even customize it. We have the options here. All we need to do, we need to put the array options. I'm going to leave the link for this WP query documentation so you can see this as well. Hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.